Good evening and welcome to this edition of Dragon Sports on Game of the Week. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. The Dragons come into this match winners of 3 in a row, including a 3-1 win over their rivals from Oxford on September 25th, sitting at 7-3-1 on the season. Their opponent tonight are the Blackhawks of Bloomfield Hills, the outright OAA White Division champs, and they sit at 9-2-1 overall and 6-0 in division play. Both teams have solid defensive fronts, but the Blackhawks can really score the ball, sporting a gaudy 3.6 goals scored a game. This means the Dragons' defense will be tested. However, they have 7 recorded shutouts on the season. Scoring will be at a premium tonight, and we have it next for you right here on ONTV's Game of the Week. Stay tuned.
As a parent, you know you can't prevent every accident. Add a mouthguard to your child's sports or recreational equipment list to help prevent the impact of a painful and costly facial injury. If your child does sustain a facial injury, seek an evaluation from an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. OMSs are experts in handling injuries to the face, mouth, and jaws. Learn more at myoms.org.
All right, back here at Dragon Stadium, about to get underway here. The Blackhawks of Bloomfield Hills High School in town to take on your hometown Dragons. And as in the open, we mentioned that this is a 3-game homestand, and this is the 3rd game. Dragons have 2 consecutive wins at home, and love to have another one. Bloomfield Hills comes in with a very high-powered offense, and the Dragons' defense is stellar indeed, with 7 recorded shutouts on the season. About ready to get going here. Beautiful night for soccer, a little chilly. The fall temps have arrived, and huge crowd on hand to watch this one. Bloomfield Hills fans coming out in droves. The stands are loaded. So the last couple games ONTV's been here covering. Varsity soccer has been a packed house indeed. The last home game we covered was Oxford here at Dragon Stadium. The Dragons won that one in a very, very tight match, 3-1, coming back in the second half from a 1-0 deficit to score 3 unanswered goals to take the win against the rivals from up the road. Bloomfield Hills comes into this match, again, as we mentioned in the open, undefeated in OAA white play, and the Dragons finish their first season in the OAA red near the bottom of the pack. Let's see, Clarkston was the champion in the OAA red at 5-1-1, followed by Troy Athens, Troy, Seaholm, Oxford, then Lake Orion. We are underway here. Interesting to see this high-powered Bloomfield Hills offense in action and in person. Dragons moving quickly here. Going at that far right side. And out of play. Goal kick coming here for the Blackhawks. Dragons are in the green jerseys. And the visiting Bloomfield Hills Blackhawks are in the white. Not much wind to speak of today. Just calm, comfortable. Going to get chilly tonight, that's for sure. Marlette turns on it. Over to Kopitsky, who deflected off the Bloomfield defender in pursuit by 13. That is Bremenkamp. Woski up that far right side again, trying to get something going. And out of play, nice defensive stand by number 20, Cameron Harris, the senior midfielder. Dragons looking to get something going on offense. Farmer has it. Big leg at number 17. Dragons like to push up Farmer and Joey Gayton sometimes on the offensive attack. We saw that against Oxford, and it paid dividends. Kapitsky, number 9, on the move. Again, good defensive stand by the Blackhawks. Number 4 got a toe on that. That's Alec Franz, one of the senior captains, defender here on the Bloomfield Hills squad. Ball sent down range, still kept in. Game of the week here at Orion Neighborhood Television. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Once again, bringing you soccer action here at the sports complex at Lake Orion High School. Under the lights. This will be our last regular season game of the 2025 season. Next up, we're going to see the schedule and see what the seeding is for the district tournament. And the Dragons, with their win against Oxford, and they have a couple matches left after this one. They'll be on the road at Birmingham Seaholm September 30th, and then they'll have the last home game October 2nd against Warren De La Salle Collegiate. But they are projected to have a home game in the first round. We're going to have to see who that is. Haven't been matched up just yet. But a home match indeed for the first round of the districts is always an advantage for the home team indeed. Dragons up that far right side trying to get something going here. Bertiniak battling over there, number 18. We see not the usual suspects here in the first half here for Lake Orion. Nice feed in the box and a header over top. Good quality scoring chance for Lake Orion. We'll register that one on the sheet. Dragons trying to drop that one in the 18, and they do. Number 13, just the Energizer Rabbit out there. Number 13, Jacob Woski, the senior. Love his game. Never quit in number 13. Dragons fighting it. Austin Negri, number 10, trying to get something deflected out. Adewami, number 11, with it. Centering pass. Oh, my word. High and across that crossbar. Goal kick coming. What an opportunity for the Blackhawks. Nearly tally one at 35 and some change. What a pass by number 11 there on your screen. Junior forward, David Adewami. Nicely done by number 11. Came out of nowhere, good steal, good break on the ball, and found the open man and nearly tallies the first goal of the game. Excellent scoring opportunity for Bloomfield Hills. Pull back by 17, Taylor Walsh, trying to get something going, and Bloomfield Hills is on the move. Oh, nice tap pass there, and a save made by Zale. He had to get a hand on it. He didn't gather it in, so it's still alive. Got to cover those up. This offense is everything we thought it would be. We saw it on paper. 3.9, or what was it? I got to get my notes. 3.6 goals a game. The Blackhawks have scored 45 total goals on this season, I believe. That's a lot of goals. Dragons defense usually stands tall, but we'll see what happens tonight. Offense versus defense indeed here at Dragon Stadium. Out of play. I think corner kick coming. We'll see. Looks like it is a corner kick here for Lake Orion. First one of the night. Guys getting in the box, getting set up as the Dragons set for this kick. Austin Negri with the honors here on the right foot. Don't usually see him take these kicks. Chip on and deflected. Oh, nicely done by Luna, trying to get that one back in, number 21 for Lake Orion. But Bloomfield is on the move. The Dragons have to get back on defense quickly. Joey Gayton and Saldana in hot pursuit. Will Farmer, number 17, battling over there. Oh, hands up high. Got him in the face. No call. That could have been a yellow easily. Dragons on the move. Woski still on the move and covered up nicely by Bloomfield Hills. Ben Toby, the senior goalkeeper for the Blackhawks. Danger, danger. My word. End-to-end action here in the early going of this match. There's no taking time to figure this one out. They're feeling, trying to figure out who's doing what. They're just going back and forth, back and forth. This is a high-tempo game tonight. A lot of fun to watch. For the fans in the stands, a little nerve-wracking. Kapitsky on the deflection, but number 11 has it. He's been good tonight. That's Adewami. Kapitsky pulls back, goes over to Joey Gayton, number 25. Has the pink armband out of a captaincy. Negri. Dragons on the move. Back to Negri. Good challenge on the ball by this Bloomfield defense. Bloomfield Hills doing a nice job. Nice footwork by number 6. Simon Dixon, one of the senior captains. He's a midfielder. Walking in, finding space, looking for those angles, and rolls out across that end line. Should be a goal kick coming here for Lake Orion. Keep looking down at my rosters. I got to keep my eye on the ball because quick end-to-end action, easy to miss. It's a play if you're not paying attention. Marlette feeds it back to Farmer, and they reset that offense. Dragons like to go long on these setups. Here we go. We've seen this before all season. Trying to get JP Piccarelli involved, and here we have Kapitsky looking for a centering pass. Knocked it off the defender, but it's still in play. Saldana with it, number 3 for Lake Orion. Right foot centering pass, and just missed it. Oh, good steal by 13 Woski. Can he get a shot on? No, he cannot. Still alive. Score! Nicely done by the Dragons on the rebound. Couldn't cover it up. That's Luna. Let's look at this. See how it deflects out. Woski tries to get it on. It's kick saved. And then just clean it up by number 21, Chris Luna. Nicely done for the Dragons to get on the board early here in this match at 30-19. That was surprising. Ben Toby, the senior netminder for Bloomfield Hills, thought he had that save, kicked it out, and Luna was there to clean it up. Nice heads-up play by number 21 to break the scoring. Open here for Lake Orion. Bloomfield Hills can... Oh, nice feed over the back line, and Zales there. Holy moly. You can see that number 11's got wheels and speed for days. David Adewami, we got to keep an eye on him, the junior forward. So far being very present on the offensive side of the ball for Bloomfield Hills tonight. Woski throws it in from the side, but that is intercepted and kicked to midfield. Trying to get organized. All right, on the move on that far side. Bloomfield Hills finding the angle. Farmer there to tap it out of play to slow down that attack. Again, full house in attendance here. Lake Orion faithful and the Bloomfield Hills faithful here made the trip up for this match. It's about a 25-minute drive, if that. No excuse to not be in the stands for the travel team, right? Negri trying to go on that back line. Woski was there, level with the defender. That's Alec Franz. Again, turns the ball away and starts this offensive rush here for Bloomfield Hills. Chasing it down. Recycling this offense, spinning around, trying to find those. Oh, but he turns around Farmer, and he's centering pass on the left foot and knocked out by Zale. Good heads-up play by the senior goalkeeper for Lake Orion. Austin Negri up. Making quick decisions. Good defensive stand once again. Dragons have a hard time getting that ball past midfield. Dropped in the box across that back line. Attack, attack, attack. Quality scoring chances for the Blackhawks are mounting. They do a good job of finding the open man and just taking what's given to them. Number 7, nice job on that. It's Dylan Sosa Sanchez, a senior midfielder, trying to keep that one in. It should be a throw-in for Bloomfield Hills with Cameron Harris, a senior midfielder, with the honors. Time continues to roll here. Dangerous spot to be in here for the Lake Orion defense. And they earn a goal kick on that stand. This is the most pressure we've seen the Dragon defense under all season long here at our Game of the Week coverage. And there's a reason why Bloomfield Hills is undefeated in the white division. Solid teams in the white. Dragons are in the red. And some common opponents. Oh, nice feed up this near side. Woski in hot pursuit, trying to run it down, and he does. Looking to turn. Lots of white jerseys in the way, with the trailer here being Marlette. Good thrown into the middle. Kapitsky tries to run that one down. Still alive. Negri trying to turn on it. Dance, 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 and it's tapped away by the Bloomfield Hills defense. Aldana from distance, and oh, nice save. Out of play, should be a corner kick for Lake Orion. Another quality scoring chance for Lake Orion. That's 3 apiece. Another corner kick, second one of the night. Good stop by Ben Toby, the senior goalkeeper here for the Blackhawks. Coming near side, headed up and out of the 18 by the defense. Negri trying to turn on it, trying to find an open man. Covered nicely by the Blackhawks. Kapitsky turns on it, trying to go left foot. Centering pass, easy gather in by Toby on the near side post. So far, this match has been a lot of fun to watch. A lot of offense. Chess match happening out here. Dragons have a little bend but don't break defensive action going on. And the pressure Bloomfield Hills puts on, you can see why they score so many goals a game. If you're not paying attention, they can do some damage on the score sheet. Negri up that far side, finds the open man. Oh, nice feed into the backside and headed out by number 4 again, Alec Franz, a captain on the defense. Number 4 has made his presence felt so far in this match. Negri trying to get something going, but he's dispossessed, and Blackhawks are trying to get on the move. Battle at midfield, grabbing arms, hip to hip. Luna with the goal at 30-19 of the first. After the kick saved by Toby. Popped out to him, and he finished it home on a wide open net. Dragons with it, looking ahead, heads up, coming Kapitsky's calling for it on the near side. Oh, nice pass, but just behind him. But there he is. Kapitsky does not get a good strike on it. He had an opening, and Toby was guarding that far post, but that was a great feed in. Kapitsky squared up on the up on that shot. He could have gone near side post and posed a challenging save for Toby, but all for naught as it sails out of play. Bloomfield slows it down slightly, trying to get stuff going. Over to Franz. Pressure put on by number 18, Michael Martiniak. But Bloomfield has a little breakout here. See what happens. A little too long, strung out of play. Goal kick coming here for Lake Orion at the 23-minute mark of the first. Head on over to orionontv.org. Check out our video-on-demand library and program vault. Games, we have a storage of games there that are running for Game of the Week, about 4 years worth. 4 seasons worth, I should say. As a battle ensues near side, and it looks like a Orion throw-in. Trying to get organized here are the Blackhawks. Negri with it, got away from him slightly, and Taylor Nickel Walsh, the senior midfielder, almost got a toe on it. So Donna tries to feed that in, and that one knuckled over, didn't have the oomph on it that we usually see from number 3. Excuse me, that was number 7. That's J.P. Piccirilli. Dangerous spot here with the slippery number 11. And nice defensive play to knock it off. Knock it off of Adewumi. And a throw-in coming for the green and white. See the stands there. Fall colors happening. Nice looking sky in the background as the sun sets behind us. Dusk comes earlier and earlier this time of year, and just a nice setting here at the sports complex at Lake Orion High School. Trees abound. Usually it's a wind tunnel, but today we are avoiding the wind. It's very nice and very pleasant out here. It's getting chilly, though. Dragons on the move. Rick Howells trying to do something with it, looking for support. J.P. Piccirilli sends it in the box, still alive. Kapitsky tries to get something on, and a nice closeout by Bloomfield Hills. I believe that's number 12, Drew McDermott, the senior defender there. Knocks it out, so this should be another corner kick coming as we're inside 21 minutes left in the first. Dragons lead 1-0 over Bloomfield Hills. Third corner kick of the night for Lake Orion. J.P. Piccirilli will have the honors here, and he likes to mix it up a little bit. One thing is he's not predictable on these corners. Going far post, still alive, and deflected back against the grain, going near side post, and wasn't on frame, out of play, and it was off of Lake Orion, so it should be a goal kick coming here for Bloomfield Hills. Trying to get organized. Dragons pushing up a little bit, putting more pressure on the ball handler, and forcing their hand to make quick decisions to move that ball upfield. And you're just hoping that there's a miss hit and you can jump on it. Nice close quarter passing by Bloomfield Hills. Nice spacing and knocked out of play by Lake Orion. It's Kapitsky, and it should be a throw-in. As it looks, both teams making substitutions. As we see number 11, David Adewami, the junior forward, who's done such a nice job for the Blackhawks tonight. Taking a breather. And throw-in coming by number 12, Drew McDermott, the senior defender. Let's see what happens here. Hudson Case, number 11, goes far side, switches the field of action, finds an opening. The Dragons are on the move. Howells looks for support, finds it in Gayton, comes back to the middle. Maxwell, number 5. First time calling number 5 in a while. Left foot's that one up the side and still alive. Luna in hot pursuit. Going up against the big number 4, Alec Franz. Franz got the better of Luna on that one. Though Luna does have the lone goal of the game and giving the Dragons a 1-0 lead here in the first. Sale grabs the ball, resets that offense. Dragons have 7 recorded shutouts this season. Stingy defense indeed. The only real alarming game we saw where the defense really kind of was absent was against Clarkston on the road, a 5-0 affair, a loss. And it's one of those games that this squad for 2025 would love to have back, get another chance to face the Clarkston Wolves once again. And, yeah, that was a tough game, and the Wolves were just a high-power offense and ultimately took the OA White Division, I think, by 1 game. But they have been on a tear and all season long, and they're going to be a formidable opponent in the postseason play. Oh, nice feed into the box across the mouth of the goal and out of play. Subs coming. Hope you're enjoying this telecast. Approaching 17 minutes left here in the first. We encourage all of you to follow ON TV on our social media accounts. Just search Orion on TV at Facebook or on YouTube. And all of our, you get notifications for live events, government meetings, new uploads, games like this going up. And you can watch it at your leisure, share it with your friends at no charge. Dragons trying to get organized, trying to get another rush going, but see those white jerseys, it just feels like there's one extra jersey out there for Bloomfield Hills tonight. They are a swarming defense, kind of taking a page out of the Dragons playbook indeed. And ball goes out of play in pursuit by number 7. That's Dylan Sosa Sanchez, a senior midfielder. Let's see the makeup of this Red Hawk defense. They are loaded with seniors. A couple 4 sophomores. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple 5 sophomores. Their backup goalie, number 25, is Dexter Wright. He's a sophomore. Still alive here. Here's his ball. Ooh, good defense by Lake Orion's number 14, Godbane, to knock that one out. A corner kick coming here for Bloomfield Hills. First corner kick of the night for the Blackhawks. 3 corner kicks for Lake Orion. He's going short. Chip back out to set it in, to drop in the box, kind of a reset, and he does. Far post! Oh, my word. Back door was open, and a nice follow-up by number 4, Franz, from the defensive side, and he goes left foot, but didn't get all of it there, and Zale was in position, but that back post was open. Dragons need to watch out. A lot of got some height on this team. And you start getting guys that are a couple inches taller than your backline defense, and when you start having set piece and crossing passes and lobs in from corners, usually that's an advantage for the attacking team if you got some height. Trying to get possession of it are the Dragons. They have it. Got someone on the near side open. That's Kapitsky. Still rolling. That's Hudson Case. And he's dispossessed by number 4. I think that, again, is Franz. Or Rollman, number 2. Hard to see the number on the jersey. Nicely done there to try to get it going. 3-on-3 action here in the corner. Nicely done by Lake Orion, trying to get that ball out. Inside 14 minutes in the first half, Dragons up 1-0. First goal at 30-19 of the first by Luna. Trying to go over that back line. Kapitsky over that far side, fighting. And good defensive stand again by Bloomfield Hills. Throw in coming. Dragons are about 1.9 goals a game. Not a whole lot of scoring. Let's see, what kind of goal action are we looking over their last several games? Rochester, 4-0 win. Grand Blanc, 1-0 shutout. Oxford, 3-1. So defense is very strong for this team. Piccirilli with it, with room to roam. He's dangerous in the open. It'll take that left-footed shot. It was knocked down and took some of the pace off that and gathered in by Toby, no problem. Bloomfield attack has slowed slightly. Personnel for Lake Orion is a mixture of some starters and bench players currently. And so far they're holding their own against the champions of the OAA White Division. Nice long feed, trying to go over that back line. Dragon defender goes down in a heap. Play continues. Joy Gayton kicks it back to Zale. And comes back out. No harm, no foul. Trying to get something going. Here's the green and white. Dragons having a hard time to get past that backline defense. Stellar defensive play. Plenty of time to move and make some decisions. Drew McDermott, the senior, feeding that one in. Battle down here. Nicely done by both squads to earn what they're trying to get something going on. Dragons are subbing. It looks like Kapitsky's going to go take a breather. Nice starting stint for number 9. Woski checks back in for Lake Orion, number 13. Piccirilli, number 7, with the honors from the side. Nice long throw in. We used to see, most of this season, we saw Farmer throwing that ball in, and he does an outstanding job of throwing it in, but they're keeping him back on defensive duties. So there's a foul. Free kick coming here for Lake Orion. Dragon gets in position just outside the 18 or along the 18. Piccirilli right foot kind of bending that in. Header on. Oh, just wide. Still alive, trying to keep it in. That's a tough sled there. What are they going to say? Offside? I think they are saying offside on that feed in. Looked pretty good to me, but we're out of play. Number 22, Kia Zulfahari checks in for Bloomfield Hills. Junior midfielder. Still running. Changing direction is number 10, nicely done. Harry Dixon, the senior forward. Battling out there, battle. Rick Howells has it, number 2, and he's on the move. He's got Newman in the middle, but that's offside, I believe. Too quick on the jump as we're inside 10 minutes, 9:37. Quick first half. Just a scoring recap, or just say a game action recap here if you're just joining us. Dragons got on the board at 30-19 by number 21, Chris Luna's goal. He cleaned up a kick save by Ben Toby from Bloomfield Hills and cleaned it up for the first tally of the night for Lake Orion to take the lead. But it's been, the story has been Bloomfield Hills pressure on offense. Oh, and giveaway here just inside the 18. Still alive and just wide left. My goodness, what a quality scoring chance for Bloomfield Hills. Number 7, Dylan Sosa Sanchez. And I think it was a goal kick coming here for Lake Orion, but my word, that was close. Went far post, lower 90 along the turf, and nearly found Pater. Cannot sleep on this offense. Dragons have employed a 2-goalie system. Zale in the first half and Ricardo Gajardo usually in the second half. We'll see if they still stay with that rotation. All right, ball in an interesting spot there, and good disruption there by the men in the white jerseys. Back on the offensive attack is Sanchez, number 7. Trying to turn on it. Sanchez grabs it. Tries a right foot screamer, and Zale's there on his post. Nice shot by Sanchez. 5th quality scoring chance for Bloomfield Hills to only 3 for Lake Orion. Franz heads that one out to midfield. Dragons kick it. Oh, it's still in play. Thought it was out of play. And what are they going to say? Red Hawk throw-in. Dragons offense is adjusting here. A lot of different jerseys out there. Number 19, Ben Frisch. Haven't seen him yet this game. 16's in there, Kyler Newman. Kramer and Maxwell, the juniors out there. A lot of juniors getting some varsity action time. It's not a divisional matchup, and pretty much districts have been set. Trying to get something set up on the offensive side. Dragons will love to tally another goal here just inside 7 minutes in this first half. Throw-in coming here for Lake Orion. Ooh, a defensive header just got a finger on it, did Toby. But that was a header on frame by their own defender. Stolen by Maxwell. Feeds it up that left side. No one home. Sends that one down range. Dragons trying to jump on it, and they do. Kai Zalfahani runs that one down. And knocked out of play by Lake Orion. Throw-in coming. We've seen Bloomfield Hills be very dangerous in this section of the field. And what do you have? Handball. Or a foul called. Sanchez has a rocket shot. We saw that earlier. Number 7 here on the honors on the free kick after the foul. Where's the wall? No wall set up. Referee blew the whistle to stop that. I'm not sure if he was given a clean go-ahead to start that up, and I guess it's legit. Time continues to roll. Looks like a corner kick coming here for Lake Orion. Heard a whistle. Excuse me, corner kick here. Sanchez drops it in the box and headed out by Joey Gayton. Second corner kick by Bloomfield. High archer, and Zale's there. Zale decides to move really quickly as everybody's pushed up in the offensive end for Bloomfield Hills. Dragons trying to get that angle. Nicely done, but just a bit short on that pass, but right idea for the green and white. Collision on the far side. Foul coming. Free kick for the Red Hawks. Or, excuse me, the Blackhawks. Red Hawks are Troy Athens. All the teams in the OAA white and red are quality squads. Any team in the red and white division, especially at the upper echelons of those divisions, could beat anybody in any league in any evening. Play continues, no call, as Wolski goes down to the turf. Trying to get organized over there. Malzman, number 8, trying to get something going, and he gives it away. Dragons have it. That far side and cleared out of play at 3:40. Throw-in coming here for Lake Orion. Maxwell's got the honors. The junior trying to find an open space, and he does. Dragons moving quickly, just gotta be ready to go. Nice spacing out there, but a good defensive collapse in on the ball. Turns this one over, and you got a break over the top. And back to Zale for support. I think that was number 18, Ben Rosenwig, for Bloomfield Hills on that attack. Ooh, Dragons don't charge out on that ball, and Bloomfield Hills again on the move. Up on that left side, and the veteran defender, Joy Gayton, is there to knock it away. That was a dangerous position for Gayton to be in. He had his back to the ball, but he got a left foot on it to knock it out. Good, patient defense by number 25. 2:30 left in this half. It's gone by very quickly. A lot of action here at Dragon Stadium at Lake Orion High School. Dragons with the throw-in. Battle, battle, battle. Trying to get organized. Back and forth affair. You see the non-starters for Bloomfield out there after some of the subs. And Dragons as well. And they're trying to get their rhythm and flow back to what they had, at least Bloomfield Hills had in the first 5 minutes of this first half. They were on fire, attacking the Dragons defense with just relentless pressure. And a foul called, so a free kick coming here for Lake Orion. Looks like the Dragons are going to look for a sub here, the next stoppage, see what happens. Miss hit there on the feed. Driven in by Ben Frisch, but delivered back downfield once again. Trying to tap it to himself is number 31. Don't have him on my roster list here. Gayton trying to go long. That's what he does. Very accurate on his feeds. Braden Rollman stepped in and intercept that one for Bloomfield and Hills, and they're on the move. Sanchez, number 7, battling 2 green jerseys over there as we're inside a minute. Dragons have to be on their toes here. Smart play, make smart decisions, no let up. Oh, near turnover just outside the 18. Really like this Bloomfield Hills offense. Fun to watch and in your face. There hasn't been a drop-off in their offense either from making their substitutions. Here's a run up this near side as we're at 16 seconds left and cleared out by Lake Orion. A throw-in coming. See what they can do in the last 10 seconds. Ooh, throw in deep in the box. Headed out, still alive. Oh, my word. That would have been very shocking as the end of the first comes at 1-0 Dragon lead on the goal by Luna at 30-19. Heck of a first half. Second is just after this brief message. You're watching ON TV's coverage of Dragon Sports. Stay tuned.
As a parent, you know you can't prevent every accident. Add a mouthguard to your child's sports or recreational equipment list to help prevent the impact of a painful and costly facial injury. If your child does sustain a facial injury, seek an evaluation from an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. OMSs are experts in handling injuries to the face, mouth, and jaws. Learn more at myoms.org.
All right, Inlock here for Game of the Week on Orion Neighborhood Television. We have a tight match here at Dragons Stadium. Dragons lead 1-0, headed into the second. First goal of the game was at 30-19 by Chris Luna. High-powered offense kept in check so far in this first half of play. See what happens here in the second. Blackhawks offense has been the story of the night. Quality scoring chances abound. Dragons so far have turned them away, and Dragons are now on the attack, trying to get organized here. Kapitsky got the start for the second half. Oh, nicely done. Deflected out, still alive. Luna looking for number 2, pulls it back. Looking for support, just misses Austin Negri. Joey Gayton comes up off his defensive line to offer support on the offense. Dragons looking to attack, left foot drop into the box, and a header just a bit wide right. Oh my, get that on frame. That could have been trouble for Ben Toby, the senior goalkeeper here for Bloomfield Hills. Luna has had himself a game, number 21, right there in the middle of your screen. Good kick sent down range, headed in by Austin Negri. Bloomfield Hills trying to get it organized. Michael Martiniak gets the start once again here in the second half, and Austin Negri dumped from behind. Late call, but he gets it. Free kick coming here for Lake Orion in an interesting spot. See what they can do with it. Who's going to take the shot? Free kick. It was being taken by 25, Joey Gayton, the senior. Or looks like Negri. Dragons lining up on the left, crashing in, chip on the far post, and trying to get a leg up is Martiniak, but he got his cleats a bit too high and nearly took, looked like 17, Taylor Nickel Walsh's head off. Got to be careful with those high kicks, but tried to get it, just couldn't quite get it. Go for the header. Still alive, in pursuit by Woski. He is the Energizer Bunny out there. Hard to slow him down. He just never gets tired. Alec Franz, the senior defender, number 4, in the action again for Bloomfield Hills. Dragons on the move. A little more pep in their step here at the start of this second half. Sent out by Toby, and out of play should be a Dragon throw-in. Linesman didn't look like he was too sure to start that, but Dragons have it. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Thank you for joining us for this telecast. This will be our last regular season game of 2025 for varsity soccer. Once we see and confirm that Lake Orion will be home or away for the first round of the district tournament. If they're home, ONTV cameras will be on hand to record it and bring it to you. Gathered in by Bloomfield Hills, trying to get something going on offense. And a nice steal by Luna. Still with it. Tugging and pushing. Oh, nearly fed it through the defense, and Luna leaning on the defender. Elbows up high. Got to watch out. Austin Negri feeding it through. Oh, misplayed. Still alive. Woski finds the open man. Score! Unfortunate trip by the defender, and Kapitsky tallies the second of the night. Dragons up 2-0 at 36:07. Here's a replay. Negri just taps it through. The defender was there, but he got caught up in the turf. And Wolski gets the assist as he feeds it. No chance. Far post. Toby hung out to dry. Kapitsky. Nicely done by number 9 to get a 2-0 lead here at 36:07. It's an amazing situation we have here watching this. The high-powered offenses for the Blackhawks have done everything but tally a goal so far. They've been very, very close on multiple occasions. And, I mean, that's a test. You see the score sheet. They have 6 quality scoring chances, 2 corners. And the Dragons are on a move again, trying to grab another one. Taken down from behind. I did not hear a whistle. And I think it's off the defender, so corner kick coming here for Lake Orion as number 10's Negri runs over to the corner for the setup. Let's take a peek here, see what the setup is as everybody's getting the box. You got Farmer and Joey Gayton on the backline defense pushed up in the box. And here's Negri. He says he's ready to go. Nice bender and punched out by Toby. Lined up. Nice defensive stand, especially good play by the goalkeeper for the Blackhawks. Dragons send that one out of play. Oh, still in. Luna keeps it in. Oh, nice feed up that near side. Still alive, trying to find that opening. Step over, gonna go left, centering pass, and it gets through, and a score! What a goal by the Blackhawks. Had a play centering pass and cleaned up nicely, and he goes upstairs. Here we go again. Great pass by number 11, Adewumi. Dragons are there, Gayton's on them, and he just cleans it up. 2 white jerseys on the back line. Saldana does not kick it away. 34-43 the goal. Number 4, Alec Franz with the goal for Bloomfield to cut this lead in half, just like that. Franz said his name a dozen times already in this match, especially in the first half. And he comes big on that great centering pass by number 11, David Adewumi. Number 11 has made his presence felt in this match since the get-go. Austin Negri with some room to roam. He had a lane, didn't want to turn, no shot. Dragons with it again, sending it in right-footed, just inside the 18. Tapped out, trying to clean it up. And deflected, covered up by Toby. Good chance for the Lake Orion Dragons to attack there. Chris Luna with it, still has it. Number 21. Oh, clears out the defense, still with room. Can he go left foot? Can't get a shot off. The defense closes the door. He just couldn't get his steps right to get a shot off. And that is a nice effort by number 21. He's having hit himself a game tonight. Looks like a goal kick coming here for the Blackhawks. Approaching 33 minutes in, 7 minutes into this second half. A lot of action already. Dragons look like they have their usual starting lineup out there currently, with a couple exceptions. See what happens. Good spacing by the Dragons, trying to find an opening. Comes near side to Luna. Still alive. Got somebody open down low. Luna takes it. He's tapping it to himself. I'm not sure if he was going to number 22, Frisch. But the right idea, just a bit late on that pass. And throw in coming here for Lake Orion. See if they can get organized in the box as they... Michael Martiniak, number 18, gets in position, and it drives through, header high and just a bit wide. Not on frame, and no harm there. Good effort by Lake Orion on that series. Dragons attacking the ball handler. Slide tackle by Luna out of play. Dragons are in the throw-in. Brody Frisch with the honors. Austin Negri doing a 1-2 man game. Luna to Negri. Can he center it? Oh, tries to dribble it through the defender, and that's just tough sledding to do, especially against this Bloomfield Hills defense. Bloomfield Hills, nice feed up the far side, and Franz in hot pursuit, number 4, 1 goal tonight already, and nearly had a break there. Here we go. Ooh, there's some space over there. Interesting, close out quick. Walsh, number 17, had an opening, but Dragon defense closes out and takes away the passing lanes. Still alive, backheeled pass. Bloomfield Hills gets it back, and they're battling over there. 2 green jerseys on 1 white. Franz. Ooh, Gayton. Side of his foot, knocks it outside the 18 to slow that attack down. Good heads-up play by the experienced defenseman, Joey Gayton, number 25, the senior. Time continues to roll. Bloomfield Hills making some subs. We'll take this time to remind you to head on over to orionontv.org at our website. A lot of games in our broadcasting vault. All in glorious HD and free of charge. Nicely done by Sanchez. Sanchez still has it. 3 jerseys around him. Finds the open man. Franz back to Sanchez. 2-man game. Rolls it back. Trying to find an avenue. Ooh, a little bit too hard out of play. Right idea by Sanchez. He could trying to get that corner, or that centering pass set up to number 12, Drew McDermott. Dragons have made a goalie switch at half. I forgot to mention that. Ricardo Gajardo, the sophomore, taking over second half duties. Senior Brendan Zale was in the first half, Gajardo in the second. We've seen that rotation over the last several games. And it's a system the Dragons have worked with all season long, and it's worked for them so far. Howells deflected across the ends line. I think that's Howells. Goal kick coming here for the Blackhawks. Just inside 29 minutes. Oh, nice feed in by Franz. Just everything number 4 touches just seems to move forward in some way. Collision with number 11 in Lake who is that, Gayton? It is, and draws the foul. And this is a dangerous spot to be in for Lake Orion. As Sanchez gets up, the Dragons are going to set up their wall as the referee marks it off as 10 paces. That's where the wall can be. As you can see, he's marking the Lake Orion players with Luna, Martiniak, Saldana, and number 9, Kapitsky making the wall. Sanchez on it. High arcer, Bender, and punched over the crossbar. Corner kick coming. Nicely done by Gajardo. Quality scoring chance by Bloomfield Hills on that free kick. Just got a fist on that one. Third corner kick of the night coming. Again, Sanchez with the honors. We've seen him do a very nice job dropping that ball. High arcer near side. Still alive out front. Deflected off the shin of number 11, Aduwami. Trying to knock that one in. Just a solid player, number 11. Slippery. Dancing out there trying to get in. Again, another drop in the box. Still alive. Punched up by Gajardo as number 4, Franz, the big, tall defenseman, is there. Taken down behind is Luna. Easy call. Free kick coming. But yeah, having Franz Eleg Franz, the senior defender, on your goal line is not a good spot to be in, especially with the quality free kicks coming from the Blackhawks. Dragons trying to get organized here at midfield. Three on three attack, 4 on 4 attack. Middle is open, room to roam. Backpedaling is is Farmer, and he gets a toe on it to slow that attack down. Franz tries to get a shot off. Farmer's still there, battling, elbows swinging. Still alive on that far side. What a nice pass, cleared out by Gayton, and Farmer walks it out. Whoa. The opening was there, and Bloomfield Hills nearly exploits it. Over that back line, they drop it off. Chris Luna in hot pursuit, trying to run that one down. Gathered in by Harry Dixon, or excuse me, that's number 12, Drew McDermott for Bloomfield Hills. Austin Negri with it, dancing around. He's got some room to roam. Outside pass to himself, trying to find something here. Marciniak centers it high. Screamer over the crossbar and wide left. Dragons have had their opportunities. I think the defense got a toe on it to deflect it. But getting that defense to move to the right-hand side and changing direction and against the grain nearly pays off for Lake Orion. McDermott with it, over to 19. Don't have a 19 on my roster for Bloomfield Hills. Sanchez, backheel pass, gets him on the move. These backheel passes make me nervous, especially when they're blind. You're not sure if your guy's going to get it or not. A lot of room to roam here for the Blackhawks, just cruising up the field, and Joey Gayton says enough of that noise and kicks that ball away. Austin Gregory calling for it at midfield. Still dribbling in as a Gayton. He gives it up. Saldana trying to do something with it, number 3 for Lake Orion, and it's just turned over, and Bloomfield's on the move. Two-man game here. Alec Franz centering pass and knocked down by Gajardo wearing that black jersey. It's tough to see him on screen, but he was there. Austin Negri bob it in a weave and trying to drop it over that back line. He does. It's onside. Here's Woski, shoulder-to-shoulder collision. Two white jerseys battling number 13. Step over, trying to do something with it in that corner. Centering pass deflected out. Corner kick coming for Lake Orion. Good battle, 2-on-1 over there to earn that corner kick. See if the Dragons can do anything with it. Fourth corner of the night. Austin Negri rolls over to the corner to take the honors here. Let's see what happens. In, what are we, 23-36 left in this contest. Dragons up 2-1. One goal in the first, one in the second. High archer, far post, trying to get Gayton on the header and just a bit too high. Timing was slightly off, but now they're in the clear. Big number 4 is on the roll. Alex Franz, a senior defender. Long legs, long strides, and no one challenging. Farmer keeps backing up. Oh, what a wonderful pass tap, and good closeout by Gujardo to shut down number 11, Adewami. What a great two-man game. Heads-up play, onside pass. Nicely done by the Blackhawks. Corner kick coming. Fourth of the night. And we've seen in the first half their corner kicks can be quite dynamic and very accurate. Dragons position themselves in the 18, trying to get on that back line. Jockeying for position, and Sanchez is ready to deliver this ball right-footed. High archer, back post, and headed out by a green jersey. Didn't get a number. Still alive. Dragons on the move. Still on the move. Looks like Marlette feeds it up the near side. That's Woski. He's alive just off. Oh, nice inside touch. Still alive. Oh, what a save. Who's the defender? Number 9, Ibrahim. Nicely done. Will Burnett, sophomore number 5, was there on that back line to knock it away. That ball was going in. As Brody Frisch gets a breather, number 22 for Lake Orion. What an attack by Lake Orion on that rush, but even better defense to turn it away. We're watching these corner kicks develop into breakouts on the deflections. Dragons still have it in. J.P. Piccirilli fighting in that corner. Dragons throwing here. Almost halfway through this second half of play. Dragons still hold on to a one-goal lead. First goal at 30-19 of the first by Luna. Second by Kopitsky to go up 2-0 at 36:07 of the second. And Alec Franz cut that lead in half at 34-43 of the second half. And threatening. Dragons with the ball. Trying to adjust that one near side. Sends it out. All right. Negri turns on it, tries to get something going here. Changes direction, finds some open space in the middle. Dragons being very patient on offense. Piccirilli sends it that far side, kicks in the middle, and clear it out. Farmer dispossessed. Battle going on over there between number 17 and number 4. Two big bodies going after it. They're going to say it's a throw-in here for Bloomfield Hills, and they move quickly. I love it. Trying to get that ball in without the Dragon defense getting set. Inside 20 minutes, we're at the midway point of this second half. Medwami. Gajardo has it, going to send it down range. Some numbers to watch as this game has settled in. Number 7, Sanchez. Number 4, Franz. Number 11, David Adewami. Have all been really high-level players here for the Blackhawks. Subs coming in. Cameron Maxwell, number 5, checks in for Lake Orion, and Cameron Harris, number 20, the senior midfielder, checks in for Bloomfield Hills. Dragons trying to get something going here. Case battling in the corner. Cleared out. And throwing coming here for Lake Orion. Who's going to do it? Howells, number 2. Negri pinches up, and Howells goes over the line, trying to find somebody in deep inside the box. That was J.P. Piccirilli. Ball knocked out of play again, and another throw-in coming at 18:30. Key throw-in here for Lake Orion. See what they can do. How deep can they get this into the box? High arcer, they do. Nicely done. Oh! Screamer on a tough angle. Nice idea. Right-footed and was fading to the left and just high and wide. Lake Orion trying to get something on net, but just missing once again. Dangerous passing here in the outside the 18. Pays off for Bloomfield Hills as they find the opening. Quick decisions here by the Blackhawks. Oh, nicely done. Great idea to head that one in, move that ball up the field. Joey Gayton gets it from Gajardo. Gayton surveys the midfield, trying to go over that back line. And he has it. That's onside. And great defense by the Blackhawks to shut that offensive attack down by Lake Orion. Sanchez battling. Saldana, one-on-one. Nice turn by number 7. Outside pass. Nicely done, even better. Coming near side, sets it up. Switching the field, finding the open man. Great vision. And a feed up the middle. Bloomfield Hills shot on goal off the crossbar. Oh my goodness. Joey Gayton clears it out, and the Dragons just content to send it out of play. My word. What a sequence of events there for the Blackhawks. Woof. Challenger by 20. Cameron Harris off the bench, making his presence felt immediately. Two-man game, back and forth, left foot centering pass, alive, and oh, there's Franz trying to head that one in, out of play, gathered in. Thought it was out of play, but is gathered in by Guajardo. And look who is hot pursuit of that one, number 11, David Adewami. Their three-star players are really rising to the occasion. They are standout indeed. Nice passing. Franz is open on the near side. Cuts it back in. Finds somebody open in the middle. A lot of green jerseys there. Dragons looking for offsides. They stop playing and raise their hands, but you just got to keep playing. Start calling offside, and the linesman doesn't see it. Play continues, and it'll be a corner kick here for the Blackhawks. And we know number 7, Dylan Sosa Sanchez, the senior midfielder right now with the honors. He is very good. High arcer, middle of the field, header, score! And guess who it is? Number 11. My word, Adewami at 15:29. Unmarked. Wow. Let's look at this once again. See this delivery on the right foot. High arcer, high, and boom, he goes up. No one marking number 11. How can that be? Austin Negri and Joey Gayton looking at one another. I thought you had him. Nope. And he slips by, and nice idea on the header to go low as opposed to high and try to deflect it in. He went low, and it bounces in. It is a level match here, 2-2 at 15:29. All momentum has gone to the Blackhawks this second half. 2 unanswered goals in this second half of play. First goal by Franz at 34:43, and then Adewami at 15:29. And they want more. Sanchez battling over there with number 31 for Lake Orion, and out of play. Should be a goal kick coming at 15 minutes. Whew. Bloomfield Hills faithful used to seeing this offensive pressure all season long. This is new to the Lake Orion faithful. I think Kyler Newman checks in for Lake Orion, number 16. Dragons trying to get something going as this game has come level. Dragons led 2-0 at the 36:07 mark of the second half. On the goal by number 9, Kapitsky. Joey Gayton pulls back, moves it around, trying to find an opening. Martiniak circles it around again and trying to get it out. Looked like a deflection off. Oh, late delay call. And one thing you see about soccer players is when they go down in a flare. That's no knock on Drew McDermott, number 12, the senior defender for the Blackhawks, but if you wave your hands a little bit, gets the attention of the referee. And free kick coming here for Bloomfield Hills in a dangerous spot. Nice high arc, chip on, and gathered in by Guajardo. Nice effort by number 11. And that wasn't 11, it was 17, I believe. Taylor Nickel Walsh, senior midfielder. Header on, nice feed up into the Bloomfield end, and should be a throw-in coming. You can see the Dragon faithful. Is there concern on their face? Not sure. At a 2-0 lead, enjoying a 2-0 lead here late. Well, past the midway point of the second half, and then next thing you know, here we are, a tie game. Martiniak tries to feed it, tries to get something going with number 16, Newman. Sanchez on Newman. 4 white jerseys around 2 green. That number differential just does not add up. And tough to get anything going that way, and sent out of play. Throw-in coming here for the green and white. No let up in this offensive attack by the Blackhawks. This is something we have not seen all season long. Troy Athens was in town, and the Dragons and the Red Hawks were really going at it. High energy, high pace of play, but low scoring affair. This is something completely different. Sent down range. Again, the equalizing goal at 15:29 by number 11, Adewumi, on the corner kick by Sanchez. A beauty dropped in the box, and a header, no doubter, after a crossbar attempt deflection on a shot earlier. And the Dragon defense is kind of on their heels here, and as they battle for it over on that far side, it should be a throw-in here for Bloomfield Hills. Oh, it's a foul, so free kick. Sorry. Still alive. 22 chasing that one down. Safagahari. Marlette. Number 12, Marlette, runs some interference. Ball across that end line. Goal kick coming here for Gajardo.
Playing for the Dragons, number 17,
Will Chris Luna and Will Farmer check in for Lake Orion. Farmer had the first goal for Lake Orion in the first half at 30-19. It was a beauty after a kick save by Toby. I came right to him in the box, and he cleaned it up and sent it home for a 1-0 lead. That 1-0 lead held up through the first half. And the Dragons got the lead as far as 2-0. And Bloomfield Hills has stormed back here to tie it. Inside 10:30 left. Guajardo taking their time, trying to get organized. Sends it down range and out of play. Throw-in coming. Dragons are kind of flat-footed here. Not a lot of communication going out there. Farmer, number 17, back in the game after a breather, playing defense. It's been in a battle with number 4, Alec Franz, the captain for Bloomfield Hills. His one-on-one battles just been epic tonight. There's Farmer challenging, and a nice feed in the middle. And that's Sanchez trying to get a toe on it. Oh, and he gets by Gajardo, and he scores! Oh, my word. Great individual effort by number 7. At 9:42 to take the lead. Split the defense. It looked like Gajardo had the angle, but he held up. And then Sanchez was able to maneuver around him and dump it in. Play continues here at 5:06. Dragons looking for an answer. Dragons inside 5 minutes. Dragon faithful here, biting their knuckles and their nails, trying to find some sort of, not a lot of cheering going on the green and white side. What do they have here? Anything in the tank to try to get another goal to level this match. So far, the offense on this Bloomfield Hills squad has been everything as advertised. And they're still alive. Marlette clears it out. Battle over there, hands on hands. Luna trying to keep it in, and what are they going to say? Throw in coming for... They have a sub. Stop the clock, get the ball ready. Trying to get organized here. They blew the whistle. Clock continues to run. Referee put his arms together in a cross. Looked like that would stop play, but it continues to go. Yes, he's instructing the press box to set the clock to 4:22. Good bit of refereeing there as we have the free throw-in coming from the far side. Good heads-up play by the referees to put that time back on the clock as trying to get organized on the throw-in, and time continued to roll even though he indicated to stop the clock. Howell's trying to clear that one, doesn't go anywhere, and he'll get a throw in. Who wants it? Dragons still trying to find the equalizer inside 4 minutes. Something we've found covering these games is inside 5 minutes, that clock seems to accelerate and speed up the way the seconds just peel off the clock. And the Dragons just looking for something here. Trying to turn on it. Oh, kicked him right in the shin. That hurt. And going for the ball and the follow through by Newman, number 16, catches Bloomfield Hills player right in the shin. You could hear it as the clock stops at 3:27. He bounces back up, trying to walk it off. That's a tough one. We could hear that up here. The thud. Good thing he had those shin guards, but he got him. Who's that? Number 5, Will Burnett. Yeah, it was. Number 5's had a very nice game tonight. Very subtle. He's not in the stat sheet, but he's been all over this field and done a nice job for this visiting Bloomfield Hills squad. And it's alive outside, just outside the 18. Farmer goes down in a heap, holding his hamstring. He got mixed up, and you have a goal kick coming here. This linesman is trying to figure out what's going here, and no corner offered. The Bloomfield faithful screaming from the stand saying it's a corner. And the clock is stopped. Interesting. They're still subbing here. So inside 5 minutes, I hear jitter jabber on the microphone. Inside 5 minutes, subs, the clock will stop. So it's no advantage to Lake Orion, or those are the rules. Here we go. Franz battling over there, still alive. Big number 4 had a heck of an impact in this game tonight. 1 goal and just a presence out there on the field. And they're just content to knock this one in. And Farmer trying to clean that one out. Sanchez challenging. Approaching 2:30 left in the game. Do the Dragons have anything in them to try to get something going here? A corner would be nice. Dangerous slide tackle is a collision, and they're going to call a foul on Lake Orion. Free kick coming. I don't see any indication that it's going to be a yellow card. The faithful of it is a yellow card. So 31's going to have to leave the pitch at 2:25 left, as clock has stopped as we sort this personnel situation out. Head on over to OrionTV.org. Check our video vault for games like this. We try to keep about 3 seasons worth of sports in our broadcasting vault at their website. But if you really want to take a deep dive, head on over to our YouTube channel. Just search Orion on TV and subscribe today. And you can get updates and dig into 6,000 videos on our YouTube channel. Games, news, talk shows, music, concerts, you name it, it's all there. Farmer trying to, giveaway here. Sanchez deflected out, still alive, score! Unfortunate error there by a solid Dragon defense, and number 9 gets the insurance goal. That's Abdul Ibrahim, sophomore forward, celebrating at 2:06. Here we go. Farmer trying to do a nifty outside pass, outside his foot tip to just doesn't happen, and Gajardo goes down, and number 9 gets the cleanup there. Not going to get an easier one there than that at 2:06. Dragons down 2 on the Ibrahim goal. Dragons in a 2-goal hole here. Gone from 2-0 lead to 4 unanswered goals here in the second half. Dragons trying to find an answer here. Got to finish strong now. Really nice goal by Ibrahim. He's in position, but that's fundamental soccer. The attack is going on, and the man away from the ball, what do? You keep moving. You move towards the net. You crash that net. Never know what's going to come your way, and you clean it up. that exact same scenario is how Dragons got on the board 1-0 with Chris Luna's goal in the first half. Crash the net. Never know what's going to happen. The ball may come to you, and you got to clean it up and take advantage of the situation. Very impressive showing here by the Blackhawks tonight. On the road, inside 90 seconds. Farmer, that's offside. 17 showing his frustrations there as the play is called dead. Play is continued, or excuse me, the clock continues to roll here. And the Dragons are going to have to look ahead to their next matchup. I think they're on the road. Let me try to find that one. As 1 minute remains in this contest. Dragons will be on the road at Birmingham Seahome on the 30th, and then home to close out the regular season against Warren De La Salle Collegiate. And that's on October 2nd. And then tournament play, the District 6 first game is on the 9th of October at 6 p.m. Looks like it's posted as being a home game for Lake Orion. We'll see if that holds. We're assuming it's a home game. We have no idea who they're going to play. The regular season has to play itself out. ONTV cameras will be here. 16 seconds to go. Really impressed by this Blackhawks squad. You can see why they rolled through the OA White Division undefeated and took care of business all season long. And they can stack up some goals, 3.9 goals a game. And what do we have here? Just about that as the final whistle blows. Dragons go down. Third game of a homestand here. They fall 4-2 to the Blackhawks of Bloomfield Hills. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this telecast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the action. And hope you stick around and look for postseason play as ONTV cameras will be out and about for Game of the Week. For ONTV, Orion Neighborhood Television, I'm Ian Locke. Thanks for tuning in. Good night, everybody.